Hi, this is Steve Rode with Wake Forest News. I had this crazy idea to celebrate just the general Wake Forest area, just how friendly and awesome people are. That's Bill Crabtree, the public information officer for the town, and this is one of our town commissioners, Jim Thompson. I put out basically a casting call saying, hey, let's all meet on Saturday. You know the song. If you want to celebrate it, and Pharrell Williams really speaks to you, let's have a good time. So we shot scenes all around town. This scene, I learned that if you get a bubble up your nose while shooting, it's not much fun. But people came out, as you can see. Here we are, seminary in town, and students got into it. All sorts of just basic freestyle things. Amazing dancer from Paramedics, Wake EMS. Kids all over town, you'll see, really get into it. Here are some ladies who are scrapbooking. Students just dancing on a beautiful day. I love the jump over the bush. That surprised me. Awesome. High school students on North Main Street having a good time. Here's the police department. I want you to watch the officer here in the car. He sees one of his friends come out the door. You'll see his head go forward and then roll back. He's laughing. And the police chief is holding the door. At one point, there he goes into the sprinkler. He's so conservative, it made me laugh while I was shooting it. The investigators here and the police officers, the patrol officers, all dancing, having a great time. You have to watch it so many times to see all the different things that they were really doing. Now, here's a local pizza joint. We're throwing up a pie. Here's a girl having a piece of pizza. She jumps off the steps. Back to the seminary, some crazy moves. That woman that came out of the door first, she is the mayor of Wake Forest, who I have to give a big hat tip to. She really embraced this project and helped to make it happen just by embracing it. More friends and people who like good food and pizza just dancing by. I love this shot sliding down the railing. I was just so happy that they didn't end up falling off. Here's one of the local fire departments that serves the Wake Forest general area. You'll see that they have different dancing styles. That's the chief in the truck. And here's that was a crazy shot of a student, but here's a girl getting ready for the prom, and some of the special needs baseball players who wanted to participate. A couple of high school students just dancing it up on North Main Street. And here's some kids just doing what they do, having a good time. I love this woman going across here in the center. She blows a kiss right there. There you go. I didn't see that while we were shooting it. And watch this girl. She goes into the water. She comes up. She throws her hands up. That was amazing. Now, this was an accidental shot. I didn't see the guy in the background was putting right as I took the shot. Watch the firefighter in that back window with the number 1 on his helmet. Now, at the time, I didn't see him falling out the window, but here he goes. He's kind of like struggling. Makes me laugh every time I see that. More great town people. Everyone came out, all ages, all different abilities, and it was just a big celebration on the day that we shot this. That's the mayor watering the plants in front of the local hardware store as people try their best to make it by. Now we're inside. Great local hardware store. I love the old Coke machine right there. Coming out, kid on the tricycle, mother holding the daughter. You couldn't ask for anything better there. And now look at all the ladies. They're all wearing antique hats as they go by from this antique store downtown. Inside the brewery, thanks to the brewery for letting us shoot in front of their tanks. I love this shot on North Main Street. This is one of the police officers who runs the DARE program working with kids. Kids just love this guy. This guy was visiting, and his family said he's very reserved, and all of a sudden he launched into that. There's Josh in his wheelchair, people celebrating him, kids in the park, and then there's the closing shot. And that's it. So just wanted to celebrate how just wonderful the Wake Forest, North Carolina area is. This is Steve with Wake Forest News.